know what? Yeah, Millie, you're right. It's showing now. Can you see me? Uh, oh, Millie, you got to do this. Millie, this. You take turmeric and put it in ice cold water. Just put it in water. Turmeric. Millie, you got to do this. Turmeric and cold ice water. Millie, I feel so good. You have an energy that you never had before, ever. If you have brain fog or whatever, it's gone. This is the second day I'm on it. It works. I saw turmeric. This. Just go to the store. Turmeric. Get it anywhere. You can go to the grocery store and get it, but get a big one because you're using a whole tablespoon. Yes, and do you just put ice in it? Just put ice in it and cold water. But I use this. I'm using like you use a bottle of water. Use a bottle of water, and then when the powder, then you just keep on stirring it, and you drink it the whole day. Put it in your thermos. But the energy is like it's like so good. I saw an ice hack on this yesterday, 2 days ago. So I said, I'm gonna try it, and it does work. Oh, thanks. And it doesn't taste bad. It tastes good. You don't need anything in it, but it wakens you up. And you know what? I didn't even sleep today, Mel. I didn't even fall asleep. I wasn't tired or anything from but I've been on this. This is working. And it was on YouTube. And I said they said use extremely cold water. So I filled it up with ice. You gotta do it. You gotta do it because I can't believe how I feel from this. And turmeric, they said is like so good for you. Well, I didn't know it was this good for you. It like unclogs your arteries and uh lowers your cholesterol. It does all this. It's good for your skin. Just watch what's gonna happen. I know. I know. But I can't believe how I felt 3 days ago compared to yesterday and today. When I started yesterday and then today, I feel totally different than 3 days ago. And it's you know what? Do it the first day. Do it the first day. And then you're gonna say, I do feel different. I said, you go, oh my gosh, I feel really, really good. I feel really like alive. You feel really, really, really good. How could that be with turmeric? Well, you hear so many stories about turmeric, but don't get the capsule. No, because you gotta have a tablespoon of this in the drink. You gotta drink it. And a capsule, I don't know how many milligrams are in here, who knows, but you need that full, you need this. You need the tablespoon. And you put it in, and then you dump it in here. And then stir it. And then stir it. And you have a lot of ice in it, and you gotta have a lot of ice. They said cold water. They were right. And it's something I had in the house. I didn't have to go out and buy it. And just drink it, and it doesn't taste bad. It tastes good. And you gotta keep let me add some more ice to this. I'm gonna add some more ice. You know, I'm wearing your dress. Hey, Bill, I got your dress on. I got your dress on. Millie got me this dress. I'm gonna go back and read this because I was on subscribers only, and then Millie can listen to this. Okay, it's how you blow out their karma. We're gonna blow out their karma. Instant karma. I got a little. It happened instantly. So okay, so how to blow out their karma. All right, let me go over this again because she wasn't here. And this is done for the highest good. It's white magic, it's not black magic because you're benefiting yourself and you're benefiting the other person. So that's not dark at all, that's just white stuff. That's the good stuff. All right? You're going to start doing and like their items. You're going to like their items. You're going to like, but it only pertains to food. Only that. What you got to do is another thing is get rid of any material items in the house of theirs. Don't bring that item in their house. No socks, shoes, hats, shirts, pants. You got to get rid of everything. Because we're only dealing with the food items, sort of. There's lots of karmic ties associated with things, but the food thing is different than the clothing, than the shoes, like necklaces and stuff like that. Items of theirs. No, we're not dealing with any of that. You got to get rid of all that stuff. You got to get it out of the house. If it pertains to the person, you got to get rid of it. She's going to have a while to do that. You're going to have a while to do that. But you could start tonight with the karma throwing it back at them. You just eat the item they used to eat. That's all. That's all. Eat the item that they used to eat. I'm going to tell you why. Okay. You're showing the angels. Say it's this they used to take. Oh, say the person used to take this kind of medicine. Okay? All right. So, and then you're having something else. You're having something like this, and that's what they used to have. You used to take, they used to wear this colored nail polish or something like that. So you're taking that. They used to take this. You're taking that now. The angels, your angels, because we were all born with certain angels around us. Your angels going, well, I'm connecting that with that person. Like, why is she doing that? That was associated with the other person. The angels thinking this because the angels don't know. You gotta tell them, but sometimes they're not around. So if you keep on doing this and you keep on doing this, the angels associating you with that person. So what you're gonna do is, since the angels see one on one, and then you're not together anymore, they're gonna say, "Why is she doing that?" The angels thinking that. And then when the angel sees you upset or anything like that, oh, she'll step in and she'll help you out. That's you gotta you they don't know. They do not know. No, they don't. They don't know. You have to bring it to them. You have to bring the item showing, okay, this, they used to do that, they used to do this, but all items of theirs throw away. But Millie, you gotta have a time with you got time for that. But what you could start right now is with the food item. You could start that now. And you're gonna blow out the karma. You're just gonna blow it out. You're not hurting. So this is the highest good for you, and it's good for them too. It's for both of you. It's like to get over one person thinks they're over them, the other person isn't really over them. They just think they are because they keep on bringing that same crap to other people, the same shit. They keep up. They keep on bringing that to. Well, if they left you, if they told you to leave, they're still attached to that entity. That entity they're going to bring to another person. They bring that same crap to the other person because they broke up with you. Well, they're not getting away with you, but they're going to do it to somebody else, and then they're not. And if the next person, well, if she leaves, well, she caught it fast. She clicked on fast. Some people don't click on fast. You know, some people they have a certain way. Okay, well, if I don't get this, I'm leaving. That's the way it should be. If I don't get this, I'm leaving. You have to be like that. That so that's very good. But what happens if a guy breaks up with you? He's bringing that energy to another girl. He's bringing that same energy when he broke up with you. He's going to do the same thing to another girl. You're not the only one. He's doing it to everybody. You see? So it's to it might even break the cycle. It might even break a cycle of their trauma that they had since they were kids. You know, so you're actually helping them. You know, and right now, if you got to start doing that, you got to start taking food that they already had and been drinking and eating, and you got to start doing it. Put it in your daily life. You got to put this is people that were with each other for a long time, and they know what the other person was like and what they ate and what they didn't like. You know, so and then I was thinking, what else was I thinking? Okay, and another thing is you have ambitions, and they don't even know what the ambitions mean. They don't know what ambitions mean. You know, they're like walking zombies. You know, when somebody's nasty to you, they're walking zombies. They're they're just they got entities attached to them. They got people, places, things attached to them. So that's why they get angry and they get upset. Probably at you know, because all these things are attached to them, and they don't know how to like shake them off. You can't. Remember when we were kids, we used to do that, shake it off, shake it. Yeah, but the basic guy doesn't know how to do that. A basic man doesn't know. He just walks around with it all the time, and then they go to another. They leech onto another girl, and then sometimes the girl catches on real fast. It's just like a week. She's gone, and he can't figure out what he did wrong. And then sometimes when they really like somebody, oh, they hide. They put a mask on their face. No, I'm not like that. No, I'm not like that. No, I'm not like that. No, you didn't see me like that. No, who you fooling now? No, no, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. You didn't see me. Am I like that? They wear a mask, and then it's like could be a month, could be 3 days, could be 3 weeks, and you say, "I didn't sign up for this situation with this guy." It's like all of a sudden you're in some kind of boat with him that doesn't have any oars, but they wear a mask on their head face to get to you to actually want to destroy you, but they're not destroying you. If you leave, they're not doing anything. They're hurting themselves. Every time that somebody tries to put a wet towel in your court, that they want that wet towel thrown at them. But if you don't feed him any food, you don't feed him, he can't be nourished. So he's starving himself. Sometimes this that when you do that, that person doesn't eat anymore. The person just won't eat because you're eating. He's sucking off your energy, and they won't eat anymore. Oh, she's eating for me. But you know, just give it a try. And again, let me get back in touch with you. Let's see what your stories were. I think that's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. I'm usually I'm usually right. Are you still there, Mel? Billy! What else did I put out here? So it's like you can go to a grocery store, right? And like those items that he used to eat, well, you're taking them off the shelf and you put them in your cart and you're going to checkout, right? What's it going to be? Somebody standing there saying you can't buy that? You're doing white magic on them. Too bad. That's the way it goes. You try to hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. But I'm going to do it the right way. You're doing it the wrong way. And my ways are better, not your way. What? Yeah. And I thought of that this like 3 days ago, but I sat here and then I was thinking. I put the headline out. We're gonna blow out the karma. So I woke up this morning and I go, well, what am I gonna say about it? And then I sat here and I thought, that's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna buy their food, their drinks, their food, but we have to get rid of all their belongings. That's a different energy. That's a different frequency. It's a different energy. So you have to get rid of that. Out with the out and good with the new. And actually, I think when you start eating their food, your new energy starts coming in from another source. But you don't have to go back and eat that food anymore when you're with your new energy, man. You don't have to go back to eating that food. It'll just, the angels will see what you're doing. They understand more than what you think you understand. They understand more. But you have to give them clues. And that is a good clue for an angel. They know what affects you. No, they don't. You have to tell them. But you can't speak it. You got to show it. Just like people burn candles or burn incense and stuff like that, it brings a cleansing. Well, this is another type of cleansing. It's you're eating their food. So your angel sees, well, she's not with that person anymore. Why is she eating? Oh, I know why she's eating that food. She wants to get rid of him. She doesn't want anything to do with him anymore. She don't want him. And then energy, and then it's like a tsunami wave. It pushes out. It pushes out away from you. It's pushing out that dark stuff of theirs. It's pushing out. You want to push that energy out of you. And sometimes you kind of like the food that the person was eating. Well, that's even better for you then, you know? So then it comes natural for you to just grab a drink of theirs that they used to do or whatever, you know. But there's there's an attachment to that. That's called an entity. There's an entity attached to that drink, that soda, that food. There's an entity attached to that, and that entity is attached to him. So no, no capsules. No, no. Anyway, this is cheaper. The capsules are this big. This is you're taking tablespoon milk, a tablespoon to determine it, and then you dump it in here. No capsules. Because how are you gonna drink it? This is different. This is different than the capsules. This is different because you have to swallow it. It's same thing when you do coconut pulling, oil pulling. Like I was doing that a lot. The oil pulling. You take it. You take the coconut milk, the coconut, the Luan from Stop and Shop. You used to get that one, and you scratch it, and then you put a little bit in your mouth, and just hold it in. Go like that for like 3 minutes, and wash it around your mouth, and then spit it out. Now you got billions and billions of bacteria in your mouth, and it cleans it all out. It's almost like you go to the dentist. When you go to the dentist and your mouth feels so clean from that cleaning that they just did in your mouth. Well, you could do that every single day. It's called oil pulling. I got a book on it. It's called oil pulling. But you can't use MCT oil. You can't use the other one. What do I got up there? Coconut oil. The grease, the MCT oil, you can't use that. It's got to be the one you scratched and keep it in the refrigerator. And when you scratch it and you get a coconut, all the coconut grinds on it, and that's what you put in your mouth. And you can add a little warm water, not too hot, lukewarm, cool, luke on the warmish side, and put that in your mouth and just swish. You don't even have to wait 3 minutes because all the bacteria come and then spit it out. You'll see all the bacteria that was in your mouth and that you were holding because and then with that oil pull, you'll also notice the next day you sort of lost a little bit of weight because what that oil, the pulling of the oil, it goes down your trachea, it goes in your stomach, and it gets rid of all that gook stuff that's all in there. It gets rid of it, and you'll notice you're gonna notice a change. If you do it every day, you notice a change in your weight totally because it's cleaning out your gut. And plus it's whatever it's going down here, it's cleaning all that out. You don't have to swallow it. It's already in your body. As soon as you put it in your mouth right here and you dumped it out, it's already going down there. It already tasted it. It already affected. It's going down there. It will. I know because it happened to me. It happened to me. It's gonna happen to you. No capsules, Bill. No. And not in a million years they are ever gonna break you. They're just born that way. And they're broken. Do you need a mechanic so we can fix that broken part that's on your body? The Tin Man, it's the heart. They're broken. You can't fix them. Forget it. They're broken. You gotta find somebody that's not broken. Like you. You're not broken. They're broken. And then with the Terminate, tell me, is it possible to feel as good as you do on it? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how you feel. It's just unbelievable. But you know what? You always gotta stir it because it gets on the bottom. So always keep on stirring it. And I'm gonna go eat something because I didn't eat yet. I'm gonna make something for dinner. I'm so glad you came on, Mel. Hey, you gonna come here the 25th of February? And maybe she went off. Are you gonna come the 25th? Or we can take the bus? You could be my health aide. We'll take the bus. I'm saving a lot of the money. I got so much food for us. When you come here, we're gonna have to go food shopping. But I'm saving a lot of the food, like the molten lava, the 2 skirt steaks, the filet mignons. I got a prime rib, um, mushrooms, gravy, mashed potatoes, asparagus, corn, carrots. I'll just have to go get like lettuce and stuff like that. We'll have to see in 2 weeks, you know. But I got all that stuff. We'll have to go get more ice cream and stuff like that. Um, Flan, I got flan. We're gonna make flan. I'm gonna make flan for you. We don't have to eat Chinese if you don't want. I didn't know what to. I got all that meat, so we'll have the meat instead. And we can. I got a bag for pizza. The pizza's very good. I have to admit that I get it. I get the thing already mixed in, and it's very good pizza. I got so much of. No, you can't have that. I was thinking with the rice thing. You can't have that. Um, and then forget about the sushi. No, we're not gonna make that. We're not gonna make any of that stuff. It didn't sound like you wanted it, so I said, okay, I gotta tell her we gotta make some. I got so much meat. We got the sirloins, like the filet mignons, are this high, and we'll make mushroom with gravy, right? And I got prime rib. I got 2 skirt steaks. She's a great skirt steak maker. We had it on New Year's Eve one year with Michael, Jack, Billy's mom, Allie. We were all in the house together New Year's Eve. Remember the neighbors next door? I was outside smoking, and they all came out, and we were all smoking cigarettes. That was funny, and it was like freezing cold out. It was New Year's Eve. It was a New Year's Eve, I remember. And Millie made a beautiful spread. She made the skirt steak. Her mom made the flan. She had vegetables. Um, and then I made cookies. And what the hell I made cookies for? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. And Jack was there. And I slept on the sofa, I remember. I slept on the sofa. That was fun. I had fun that time. That was nice. That was nice. And I miss your mom. I miss my. Hi, mom. If you see me, hi. Hola. Hola, señorita. Okay, so I'm gonna go up because I'm gonna go eat something. I'm hungry. All right. So I know, Millie. Thanks for telling me because now I gotta go on not subscribers. Yeah, not subscribers. Okay. just regular chat, I guess. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye.